Okay, so we'll call the meeting to order. Can you do a roll call, please?
Yes. Ted Carlson.
Here.
Terry Kelly. David Nesbitt.
Here.
Keith Silver.
Here.
Steve Strong. Dee Ennis, Deputy Municipal Attorney is here. Linda Richardson, Administrative Hearing Officer here, and we have a quorum.
Next order of business is to approve the agenda. Do we have a motion to approve the agenda?
Move to approve.
Second. Moved and second to approve the agenda. Hearing no objections because there's nobody to object.
And you realize you will be the movers and the seconders the entire day. Okay.
You can swap.
All right. We're really.
That's the reason we have to have three of us, otherwise we can't get any business done. Okay, so we have minutes to approve. Do we have to approve them individually? Can we approve them?
Put them all together.
Oh, yeah, then make the motion to approve them all. You pointed fingers at each other.
No, and those minutes are contained in
For A, B, C, and D.
Move to approve the minutes of January 22nd, January 27th, February 11th. And
Well, perfect, 12.
12th.
Yeah, 11th and 12th.
Second.
It's moved and second to approve the numerous minutes. Minutes are approved. Do we have any appearance requests?
No.
None. Any special orders of business or executive session as of yet? None. I guess we can go through these gift disclosure forms because there's not that many.
There's
right?
not that many.
So 7A.
There's only one that stuck out to me.
Which is the one that stuck out?
The third one, and there's only three. So Lambert.
Wow, $300 worth of glue sticks?
But
But it's,
Yeah.
but it's supplies. I have no problem with
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Because it's, they actually gave the actual item instead of money for that item, which I believe we were acceptable with.
Wait a minute, which one?
the third one, Lambert. College Gate.
It was gift cards.
Yes, but
For
totaling
gasoline and burrito
$80.
factory.
Oh, I thought you meant. I
Oh,
thought you meant
he-
the glue sticks.
Yeah, he was talking about a different one.
No, okay, right. I'm looking at Chevron card
Mm-hmm.
and a burrito factory.
Well, what about the gift card at Little Baseball?
But it looks like it was one off of the Magic
Oh, Magic,
FM.
okay.
Yeah,
Magic Collins, it was available to the public.
yeah.
So anybody, yeah. When does this new ordinance take effect?
7-1.
Huh?
7-1.
For the city, if you for the school board.
Okay.
Well, actually,
School.
I don't think we broke it out separately. Did we break it out separately?
Yes.
I thought, did we just say specifically just for the school board it was 7-1?
Yes.
They asked for that and we gave it to them. It was either that or fight them about it.
Yeah, okay, I just wanted, so next year we won't have this problem.
Well, we'll have other problems.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm assuming you have the letter all ready for us on this one?
Yes, if you
Okay.
agree.
So, do we have to make a motion and move to send it to Ms. Lambert?
Yes,
The-
well,
the-
you're-
The form letter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, just make a motion just to
Yeah.
accept all of these.
To accept all of them, and then send the letter to Ms. Lambert.
Yes.
Okay.
Been moved. Seconded. Okay, this disclosures. Now we have this disclosures, none by elected officials, but we have this disclosures.
These are the present economic interest ones, the ones that you asked for a compliance report on. So there's numerous of them, but hardly any of them have, I don't think any of them have a actual municipal disclosure. And so the real topic of this section, after you look through those, will be the fact that at the end I have my compliance report for assembly boards and commissions.
Great. So that is number 3.
It's,
Mr. Dombrowski. Well, Demboski. Just wanted to say Dombrowski. Per 1.15035K4, no supplemental disclosures required for me because I have none.
And well, there was quite a debate
Yeah.
about from the assembly members.
Oh, was there?
As to whether they had to do this extra thing, I heard about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I'm looking at, I just saw Pat Flynn's here.
Which took quite a bit of a certain attorney's time.
Yeah.
Well, not focused on the homework requests here.
But we did get them all from them, even if it was none, or even if there was an extra remark or two.
Their question, just for the board's
Mhm.
edification, was that why should, the ethics code says that if they do an APOC filing, they don't need to do this filing. And why should they do this? And I pointed out to them because, they're all gonna get like probably about $5,000 exemption level. But the APOC filing is pages and pages and pages of interest that they have in businesses and everything. And I said, it doesn't, it's no easy way to extricate the municipal disclosure requirements of municipal business, municipal contracts, family members. So I said that they should appreciate a straightforward and focused review by the ethics board with respect to their business interests.
So they should thank you for having to fill this out.
They should.
And they did.
And no one did.
No one did?
No.
Oh, no one appreciated you. Oh,
I'm sure they did, they just didn't have the time to
Thank
put
you.
that in an email.
They show their affection in more subtle ways.
They're very subtle. You hadn't figured it out yet. So, I'm glancing through these, I've looked through them already online, what was available online before, or at least from my emails. And there's, like I said, there's nothing on these to speak of. So, do we need a motion to accept these?
Yes.
Move to accept the
Second.
disclosures.
Moved and accepted to accept the disclosures.
So if you'll look-
I have one question.
Okay.
Why does Eva Wilson have two in here?
She, for some reason, submitted two. I don't know if she forgot that she submitted the first one,
Oh.
so I just went in and put them both in there, so.
Let's,
Did she submit two, or is it just they
Nope.
got copied twice?
No, I thought it was two different ones. Does it look like it's copied twice?
It looks like exactly the same to me. but it's
Well,
hard to say 'cause
probably
they're
what
on
it
flip
might have been the
sides.
same, but I think what she forgot was that she actually turned it in, so she probably had another copy and turned it in again. So, they look the same.
They were both received on February 28th, 2014. They're both dated 1/30/14. It looks to
Okay.
me like the same one got copied twice.
Well, I put that date on it because of the date on the other one. I just stamped it again, the same date.
And I thought I saw one in there for Gary Peterson. Oh, I see, it's Mike Rasmussen, it's not.
did you look at the Mr. Edwards? He's on the board of urban regulation and vampires and appeals. He owns commercial property.
That's the
Doesn't-
last one.
Doesn't look like a conflict, but we just kind of skipped over it. And,
Sometimes.
Bruce Webb to do his work. Maybe if he wasn't in Africa right now, he'd get the thing.
Well, that's a good excuse. I wonder because I've contacted him like 3 or 4 times. So that's good. That's good to
Also,
know.
the state of Alaska.
I'll get
He's
one of
doing
those
some
back.
sort of charity work with putting wells
Oh.
in and whatnot, it's almost like Rotary work.
We have 2 appeals to the Board of Justice.
So it sounds like the only conflict is he owns a business that is licensed by the state, and he has rental property. Okay.
So the final thing here is the compliance report from the clerk's office. So these are the assembly and the assembly boards and commissions. And I have only 3 that I haven't gotten a disclosure from. So, and what I did was an initial contact, got a bunch in, then I did a follow-up email, another follow-up email. So I've done 3 follow-up emails, and all of which I said I would like to report 100% compliance. That this was a requirement, per the Board of Ethics. So at this point, I have 3 non-compliant. So does something need to now come from the Board of Ethics?
Well, I suppose we could
Or
walk
do you
next
want
door
me
and
to
say,
just
Kenny,
keep-
fill out your form.
Yeah, and it could be that she's been out of town too. should I just keep pursuing it, or do you guys wanna write something?
Well, I think,
Why don't we,
send them a letter from the board, because
From
then
the board
next
this
time
time?
they'll know that, even if I'm gonna be out of town, I need to get
yeah.
that in here.
And you could do something stronger, say, in that letter,
Yeah.
give them a deadline and say, if you're not able to provide this, then please plan on appearing at the board's next meeting on such and such date.
To explain why you shouldn't go to jail.
Yeah.
Okay, so just, I should probably leave that.
Okay. Okay, well, that was
Which
my
is
question, so instead of being from me this time it'll be from the board.
Because you've
Yeah.
been spending a lot of time on this.
April 10th or 9th is our next meeting.
April
Um,
9th,
Yeah.
that's really early.
And will you at some time, Lisa, pull me down to your office and have me call Mary Robinson to get the LURSA part of this done? Because I
Okay.
was the one that was supposed to call him. But if I could switch that over to you, but I'll make the initial call.
Yes, that's fine
Okay,
with
and then we
me.
can do the same thing.
Mhm.
Okay,
It's
thank
just,
you.
I mean, when you look at it, I realize you didn't get 100%, but you did really well. And I know Mr. Webb personally, and
You know he's out gone.
he's actually the stepfather of my grandchildren.
Oh.
And he's, I see pictures every day of him on Facebook doing stuff in Africa.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then Sue Kenny's been out of town too, so I have, that's just gonna be,
Okay.
be able to
Okay,
figure
so
that.
2 out of 3 have good reasons
That's
already.
right.
So
Yeah.
maybe not do what we were planning to do and have you.
Let me see if I can,
Let's spend another month trying to get them in compliance before we
Right.
send a letter from the board.
okay.
Because
But
like you
let's
said-
initiate our meeting
Except
to
with
get the
that,
municipal
we're about to
board
do
going.
elections, so let maybe immediately after the elections.
Yes.
That would be logical anyway.
Okay.
That
Because
would make sense,
some of them are
because this is
gonna
a
get
very
elected.
popular time during spring break and.
Well, and we
spring
could have new
season
people
meeting.
on the boards, the LURSA boards.
Oh,
So
that's
let's
right.
have that immediately after the elections. We'll contact Maureen and say this needs to be done immediately.
Yeah, good idea.
I don't know Mike Rasmussen, so, but a lot of people are out this time of the year.
Okay.
Why are some of the assembly members saying that it's not required?
Because actually, under our code, it does in fact say that they don't have to file a disclosure form with us if they do an APOC filing, which gives us the same information. But you've seen APOC filings, they're 5, 6, 7 pages long.
Right.
Or more, huh?
And so because they think it's duplicative,
We don't know that they filed an
well, they can tell us, they say, I filed APOC and not
APOC.
do
But
our
they would still
form.
have to send something to us that says they did a APOC filing.
Perhaps, but
It's probably easier just to sign the form.
Yeah, you guys don't wanna look up those APOCs, they're just.
You've shared with us a couple of them, and they're huge.
Yeah, I know, I filled them out.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You know
you
what they
have.
are, so they were in,
Yeah.
and I looked at Patrick Flynn's.
But I also filled out the.
I could never get from that the contacts, he and his wife may have a business,
Right.
municipal business.
Right.
Well,
And-
but I know what it is, because he's filed a disclosure with us that he's a property owner on.
Oh, no, but I'm just saying, from the
It's
pure
no city
APOC
cafe.
form, it's not easy to
Yeah.
use. And do they really want us reviewing 8 pages of their business interests? We don't want to do it, and they should want us to do it. So that won them over, that perhaps it was easier to write 2 lines on our form.
Okay, good.
So-
Any other moving? I think we're done with that item.
Mhm.
So we're up next for 7B, review notices of intent to respond to public solicitation. We have 3 of them, at least 3.
And was one of these?
Yes, the
D?
second one is the, it might take a little bit of time.
So on John Spring, we had his last time, and then Dee, you were going to contact, Peter Mulcahy and staff support for the, Planning and Zoning Commission?
Which I have not done, to find out how much transportation model updates gave before them. You know what we were contacting them for. Oh, I think because we didn't have the proper signature. That was the question, wasn't it? That we didn't have the proper signature. I think this was Ted's issue with this. Okay,
This
Oh,
signature?
because we don't have the administrative supervisor.
yeah, that was it. Okay. Here, I will take this out of this one.
Okay.
Okay, get that.
So that, so deal.
I can still do that.
That's right, yeah, and so it's,
So simply, yeah, technical.
it's a technical issue, it's not a substantive issue.
Right.
Okay. That's right.
Okay, and then this is the one that you
This
had brought
one
up.
here is on Warren Cloninger. There's a long letter here, but this one I
Right.
haven't.
And
Can we,
do the other one.
do the last one very quickly and then
Sure.
spend our time on the second one? Can
I have no issue
Can
with
you
that.
call David? You're gonna want him here. Do you
Yeah.
mind? Warren Cloninger, he goes by Dave.
I'm gonna call him down, but also I wanna go get their original, reports because I want, can the board sign off on the ethics officer part? That second page? Like, after we have a discussion, if we approve it, can the board sign off there instead
I
of?
think
having-
so.
Okay, so I'm gonna go get
Or
the
I can
originals.
sign off at the board's behalf.
Okay,
so-
that'd be great. Okay, then I'll go call Dave and then I will
Can we
go.
turn the,
Yes,
yeah, call recess?
call a recess.